box is an old, antique ballot box. You see in the back where the ballots can be placed. And so I bought this. I thought it was a beautiful piece of furniture and wood. It's locked. I actually have a key to the padlock. The box is locked. And here is the key. And I'm going to ask those of you, please, who have, I believe, how about 3 $1 bills? If 3 of you would be willing to use a dollar bill for this, if you'll please hold up your hand with the dollar bill. I don't want to see the dollar bill. If you'll just hold it up. What I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to come around, and what I will do is I'm going to give you all an envelope, each of you, yes, and let's see, my hand, if you hold up, yes, I'm going to send an envelope to you. I'm going to ask you please to take your dollar, fold it up, put it in the envelope. I'll ask you to do the same, and I'll ask you to do the same. I'm going to ask you please to take the dollar, put it in the envelope, seal it up, lick it, and seal it closed. And then what I'm going to do is I have little green stickers so we know it's for dollars, okay? It's for money, greenbacks. So what I'm going to do, if I may, is send this over to you, and I'll have you please take off a green sticker, and then where the flap is sealed, just put it right in the center of that licked flap. Okay, yes, where you licked it and sealed it, perfect. And then I'll come up and do the same so that it's sealed, so I cannot get into it. Thank you, and one more, very good. Okay. Then, and I'll have you just hold on to your envelopes. If you want, you can even lightly hold them up in the air. And then I have 4 other envelopes. And into these envelopes we will place playing cards. Okay? And I'm going to ask now, anyone who would like to participate, if you want, I need 4 volunteers. Very good. May I send you an envelope? Please hold on to the envelope. Okay, very good. May I hand you an envelope? And one here. And how about here? Thank you. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a deck of cards, and I'm going to shuffle it. And then, without looking, I'm going to ask each of you 4 to, without looking at the card, take a card out and put it. If you want, I'll even ask you to shuffle it. Yes, however you want to, just mix them up so I know they're mixed. You're very good. Okay. Okay. Excellent. And what I'm going to do, those of you who are holding an envelope, to put a playing card in. Okay, I'm going to come around, and without looking, I'm going to come over, and I just want you, please, without looking, may I touch this? Very good. I just want you to remove any playing card you want without looking at it. Please place it, sight unseen, into your envelope. I'll have you lick it and seal it. Who else has an envelope for a playing card? Very good. If I may, again, sight unseen, please remove any card you want. Very good. Again, showing the cards are thoroughly mixed. It is a thoroughly mixed deck of cards. Your choices are random. Please select any card you want. Place it without looking into your envelope. And then please seal the envelope. Ah, yes, one more. I will just lay the cards out. Please select any card without looking. Place it sight unseen into the envelope. Very good. I'll have you seal it. And now, we will also seal your envelopes with a red sticker. So I'm going to come around and ask you to take a red sticker and please seal your envelope. All of this is done to maintain complete confidentiality of information. So that now, the playing cards, sight unseen, are placed and sealed, thank you, another card, into the envelopes. Yes. Very good. Thank you. Now I will ask those of you holding envelopes, both money envelopes with a green sticker and card envelopes with a red sticker. I'm going to ask you, if you will, please, move all of this out of the way. There we go. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to come around with the antique ballot box. Here we are in an election year, so I thought this was very apropos. I'm going to ask you all, if you will, please, just to slide your envelope into the slit in the back of the box so that I cannot access it. Very good. Anyone who has an envelope, please hold it up, and we will place it. Yes, just have you slide it in. Perfect. Yes, very good. Excellent to go in. Thank you. Yes, if you'll send it down to the end, I'm asking you all, please, yes, proof of evidence, so that you all follow the chain of evidence. I'll have you please place yours in, and I thank you all for allowing me. About 2 minutes is all we need. Any more? Do we have all the envelopes? Very good. And now, we will take the ballot box, and if I may, I will set the ballot box right there. We have the key. I'm going to, Dr. Mentalism, how are you? This is the key. I'm going to ask you, please, to unlock the lock for the ballot box. Very good. And I'll take, please, the key and the lock back. So they are locked, so that we have those out of the way. Key and lock go in. We will now open the box. I'm going to ask you, please, when you open the box, yes, you may open it. Do you see envelopes in there?
I do.
Now I'm going to ask you, please, the envelopes, some of them are going to have a red dot, some will have a green dot. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to ask your colleague to your right, please just reach in and remove one envelope with a red dot, anyone you want, one envelope with a green dot, anyone you want. Perfect. And I just want everyone to see that's all there is in the box. Just the envelopes with the dots as you all placed them in to the ballot box. Now, I am going to ask, the red envelope is going to have a playing card. The green envelope has a dollar bill. Those of you who gave me dollar bills, if you'll please raise your hands. There should only be 3 of you. Very good. If everyone raises their hands, I'm in trouble. Would you please send that dollar to our colleague there? We'll give you $1 for yours, and you $1 for yours. How's that? That way, the dollars just go back into the box. Okay. I'm going to ask you, please, if you will, I don't want to see it, but I'm going to ask you, please, to open the envelope with the red dot. And when you do, you will remove a playing card. From the deck of 52 cards, 4 cards were selected at random, totally at random throughout the room. Is that correct? And they were placed into the envelopes. The envelopes were placed into the, sealed twice, placed into the locked box, and then, without me going anywhere near touching them, removed by someone else. You have removed a card from the envelope. Is that correct? And I want you to concentrate on that card, because you're the only person to have seen that card. And as you concentrate on that card, you are sending me a color. And the color is red. Of course, that's the back of the card, and I saw that. It's also red, and it's a suit. And the suit I get a sense of, because we're all physicians, it's a heart. And I'm getting a perspective that when I look at that, you selected from the random selection, the impression I get is the 6 of hearts. Would you please show that card to everyone present? Is that correct?
Correct.
And now there's a dollar bill that was selected at random. 3 dollar bills at random. One of them was selected absolutely at random from the 3 at random, sight unseen. I'm going to ask you please to open that envelope. I don't want to see it. I want those near you to gather around, because what we're going to do now, every dollar bill in the United States is unique, because every dollar bill has something on it as a fingerprint that only it has, and that's its serial number. Every serial number is different. I'm going to ask you to all look at that serial number and concentrate on it. And as you do, I'm getting an impression right now. There are letters and numbers, is that correct? The first letter that you all are sending me is an F, is that correct? It's an F. Please keep concentrating, because now I'm seeing the number 68. Is that right? And a 4. And a 2. And now I'm getting the impression you're repeating yourself. I'm seeing another 6 and an 8, and a 42, and the letter is B. Is that correct? Thank you all very much. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow morning. Please, we'll do it with you.